I don't know why it doesn't want to focus, but hello, welcome back to my channel. I am back on YouTube, and if you're gonna be like, oh my god, Joy, you like disappear and come back and disappear and come back, yes, I do. That's why the little banner at the top says new videos when the vibes are right. Because I am 100% okay with the fact that I am not consistent at this content creation thing yet. Okay, heavy on the yet. I feel like I'm really coming into my era of just being who the fuck I am, and I'm just gonna be who the fuck I am. And sometimes that means that I have like weeks where I post a lot of videos, and there's going to be sometimes when I just don't post any videos on this fucking platform. So before we get like into today's video, there's not, I don't know why I'm saying today's video, there's oh, there it goes. Okay, now it wants to fucking focus on my face. Let me catch you up on what I've been doing. So here's a little catch up, magical jazz hands. Okay, so I was outside. I was going to I got some new plants. You can see them right here. Okay, they look super sad. This is the fiddle leaf fig plant. If you guys have watched the podcast episode, I talked about getting a new plant, and this is the new plant. Well, no, this is not the new plant. My plant looks fine, but I went back to where I got the plant from, and I found these two that were looking so sad. Like, look how sad they look. And I asked if I could take them. They said yes, so here we go. I'm gonna repot them. We got some soil here, and I was gonna go outside, but it's raining. This they let me have too because it wasn't selling, but I don't even know what kind of plant this is. Oh, this just says foliage. This is literally just a foliage plant. But anyway, so it started raining, as you can see, and so I'm inside in the basement where at least I have some floors that no one cares if they get a little dirty. I can sweep it up, clean it up, but I'm going to try and save the lives of these poor plants, and we'll check in and see if they make it or not. I'm not a gardener, so we'll see how it goes. Oh shit, what did I step on? Let's see how it goes. These are the hands of a hard worker. I just found my nail polish from from this finger. So, doing great. But everybody has been repotted. This is the one that I have been taking care of. You see how she's standing up so pretty? Those are her siblings. This is what she's supposed to look like. So we're hoping that they can get to here and sit up nice and pretty. This one has been repotted. The roots on this, like you guys saw, are beautiful, beautiful roots. And here's my snake plant, which she was not quite ready to come out. And I'm not forcing her to come out because this is how I plant parent. Be doing it on vibes. I'd be asking the plants what they need. I'd be talking to them. So snake plant did not want to come out yet, did not want to have any little addition to anything. So I'm just gonna leave her like this. Gave her some water though, so everyone got watered today. We have some leftover thingy-majiggies. It's got dirt all over me. We have some leftover thingy-majiggies because they were growing out the roots, as you can see. Root remnants. So I'm probably going to see if I can get some bigger planters, but only if they start doing really well. There's literally an airplane. That is so low. That is such a small airplane. Anyway, if they start to do well and start to super outgrow, then I will get bigger planters with drainage holes in them. But these were just way too small for these babies, and we have to do what's wrong for the plants. It's so hot out here. I know I said I wanted to be outside, but it's very hot. It's very hot indeed. I'm sweating, covered in dirt. Am I sexy yet? Oh my god. Hey kids, how was the magical ketchup? I hope it was good. I have not edited any of this at all. Yeah, so I am back on YouTube, mostly because I like making these videos, and I have been leaning a lot into being creative and just kind of doing the things that make me happy, and doing this makes me fucking happy, so I don't know why I keep forcing myself to not do it. Is this like a form of self-sabotage? Is this like a subconscious form of self-sabotage? Who the hell knows? But regardless, here's some things that I've been creating also. Like, creating for me looks like making food and just indulging my inner child, because my inner child growing up had their creativity stomped out. All right, there are little teeny tiny embers left of that fire, and I will do everything in my power to stoke those back to life. Okay, so this is the process of me doing that. Okay, first of all, if you are new to my channel, welcome. I should have said that at the very fucking beginning, but welcome to my channel. My name is Njoroge. I go by they, them pronouns, and this is my YouTube channel where I talk about whatever I want to talk about and share more of my life with y'all. And can you believe that I remembered that? It has been so long since I've said that, and yet, right there in the old noggin. Let's talk about what things I've been doing besides that creativity stuff. Wait, creativity is literally all I've been doing. I started the artist way. I went to my library. Make sure to go to your local library, kids. I'm gonna block out the name of the library, but I went to the library to try the artist way because I wanted to see if this was a book that I actually wanted to get into, and so far I absolutely love it. I think that my favorite part, I'm only on week 1. My the things that we're doing in week 1, I'm starting week 2 today actually. So in week 1 it was a lot of things that I'd already gotten over. You guys know that I'm really big into self-improvement and just kind of like getting to know yourself better. So some of the questions and some of the things that were in there are like, okay, these are familiar questions, familiar patterns. These are things that I know about myself and I know how to do. I think my favorite thing, which even when I finish the 12 weeks, the one thing that I think I will continue to do for like ever is the morning pages. For a long time, people have been like, you need to like brain dump or like just like get everything out in the morning and like, you know, just let the world or like the universe know what's going on, and I just never could understand the appeal. I didn't get why people wanted to do it. It just didn't make any fucking sense. But in signing the contract to do this book, I mean, it's a real contract. I'm putting it contract because it's not legally binding, because it's me signing a contract with me. But in the contract, you promise to do all the things that are required of you in the 12 weeks, and one of those things is the morning pages. And the first time I was like, I mean, I get it, because there's so many exercises that you do in wanting to get to know yourself better and like really just, you know, creating a deeper connection with yourself, and writing is one of my favorite things. So I wasn't really put off by it, but I wasn't necessarily like, I can totally see the value in doing something like this. So I was like, okay, like I'll do it, whatever. I got myself a little notebook, because, you know, it's like back to school time, so those composition notebooks are 50 cents. Got myself a cheap set of pens, which I really regret right now, because the morning pages, you're supposed to write 3 pages every morning, and the 3 pages are literally just whatever. You can just write down your thoughts as they pop into your head, or it's really all up to you. You just gotta write 3 pages. So my pens are suffering. I will have to go back to Books A Million, because I like these pens. I got myself like a cheap set of pens. They're in another room, but these are the pens that I actually really like, and so I will get myself another one of these pens, because it's so much writing for me to write with a pen that I hate, and I'm very particular about pens. So I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to use ones that I didn't like. Anyway, so yeah, you write 3 pages every single morning. Just write whatever, and I have been using it as like half brain dump, half you know, self-improvement thoughts, because I'm realizing that that's really all the thoughts that are in here. It's not really self-improvement though, because I don't think there's anything wrong with me. I need another word, like self-care thoughts, or just like self-actualization thoughts. I don't know, but it is magical. I didn't realize how good it felt to validate myself, my own feelings, the things that I really just want to talk about, because I am the kind of person that wants to talk all the time. I want to talk over and over and over. This fucking light is driving me crazy, but I want to talk about a situation over and over and over. I want to analyze. I want to like go over it, and I feel like this kind of helps me to one, have another avenue where I can do that and no one's going to see it, and 2, it kind of helps me like just like, you know, like word vomit the thoughts onto a page, and then be like, yeah, I feel better. Like I feel way better. So far the morning pages are my absolute favorite part. I don't think that I really did not anticipate liking them as much as I do. What else have I been doing? I have been on TikTok a lot. Y'all know that I talk about my TikTok all the time, but it is really my social media platform of choice. I don't even think I want to bother trying to be anybody anywhere else besides here and like my podcast, because I just feel so authentic on TikTok, because the way that I present myself in the world sometimes feels like it is not polished enough, which is one of those things that I'm trying to let go of, which is, you know, one of those reasons that I don't post a lot on here, because I feel like everyone just has this like very like cinematic way of posting, or like they're like, you know, just like really cozy, and everything's just like very like aesthetic filled, and I know that I'll get there one day when I'm able to be in my own space, but for right now I'm like, my stuff's not polished enough to put on the internet. But I'm past the point of caring, okay? It is costing me way more to care about what my stuff looks like and how it's being presented to the world, and it's just paining me. It's just less pain for me to just put it out there because I want to put it out there. So here we are. But yeah, the other social media platforms, I'm like, first of all, I don't want to be on X. Or is it Z? It's X. It's X. People are mean over there. It's good for a little kiki, a little giggle, a little like keeping up with pop culture. So I'll look, but I don't really post on there. And then Instagram I've not posted on in like 3 years, because there's too many people that know me on there, and I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago. So I don't really want to deal with any of that. Plus, yeah, same thing, everyone has like perfectly curated content. So I said, fuck it. And I'm gonna go to the places that I can be authentically myself, because that's really all I want to do. I swear there's water in here. I don't know why that's what else? I am learning that I may have ADHD, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I still don't have the monies. Why did I forget the word for currency? The money, the fucking, what is that thing called? Healthcare. The insurance to like go to a professional and get it checked out. But it is informing a lot about my habits, my behaviors, the way that I move through my life. And so I am trying to move with myself. There's a lot going on with this fucking light. It is driving me nuts. I'm so sorry. But there's like a lot that's happening in my life of learning to work with myself, because I put a lot of pressure on myself. If you watch any of my content, if you listen to any of my podcasts, you guys know I put so much pressure on myself to be this like the best version of myself, and I am realizing that the best version of myself doesn't look the way it does for other people, and that is okay. As long as I am myself, and that is all that matters to me. So I am working with the fact that I am not really good at like habits and routines, but I actually am, because y'all, I have been getting up at like 4 in the morning to do my morning pages and yoga and like make myself a nice cute breakfast, because I'm realizing that I like really long mornings, and I don't like really long mornings because I'm a super productive person. I like really long mornings because I like to laze. Okay, I like to laze around. All right, I like to take as much time as I need to get to the next step of my day. And so in realizing that, I'm like, I also like to just do a lot more mid-morning, early afternoon, and I don't like to do that much at night. So I'm, you know, configuring my life. We're getting there. There's a process, you know, there's things that we have to go through, which is why I'm not even apologizing for not being on here or whatever. Y'all are just gonna have to roll with me. If y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with me. If you don't, you don't, and that is up to you, because that is your life, and you have every right to decide who you watch and why you do that. Anyway, what else has been going on in my life? I am trying to think. I don't really think that there's much going on. Yeah, I think that's like, those are all the big things. My fiddle leaf fig has a new baby. It's so exciting. She's back there, but I'll insert a clip. It's probably already on the screen of her little baby. It's so exciting, especially considering the fact that fiddle leaf fig plants are so hard to take care of. So I'm really proud. Because I'm a grandparent. It's so nice. And yeah, I mean, listen, if you guys want me to do like a catch up, I have so much stuff that I have filmed. I think I said this in my last video, but I have so much stuff that I filmed, and we could go over what the fuck I've been doing with my life. But I just we're just gonna move forward. Okay, we're gonna move forward. Yeah, that is pretty much everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a great ranty little video. Like, I hope you guys had fun, because I had a lot of fun. If you are doing the artist way, please let me know how it's going for you, how it went for you, like if you're excited to try it, if you've been hearing about it, whatever the fuck. Let me know all up in the comments, because I love me some socialization. I love to talk back and forth. Okay, this is a community. Can't spell community without U-N-I-T-Y. Okay, this has been a really good time. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to this channel. I don't even remember which side it is on, so subscribe to this channel for more videos that, again, will come when the vibes are right. Okay, so I appreciate you all so much for watching and for just supporting me and my content. You're doing the Lord's work, truly, by being here. Okay, you really are. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, night. I think I've covered everything. Holy shit, I gotta go. Bye, y'all.